Hello viewers. Now start of my lecture, design of double angle compression member. Example, design a double angle compression member for use as a spreader start for hosting larger load as shown in figure below. This is figure below. Crane hook 60 ton is pulling load and 30 tons is support pressure. Center to center of the angle. This is the angle and cross section of this angle. This plate connected. This plate, same plate, 3/8 plate, and this is the height of the plate and width of the total width of the two plates. The lifted load is 60 ton, of which 55 ton is live load including impact. The remainder is dead load. Use yield strength of steel 60 KSI and load resistance factor design LRFD. Now solutions. Compute at first of all compute factor load PU at 4 to 1 slope of cable. The compression load in start is 120 tons, that means 240 kips. These are the 4:1 angle, and total load, dead load, lifted load 60, 50, live load, that means sum of compression load 120 tons. And now this part is the dead load, this part is the live load. And finally estimate the slenderness ratio, assume K factor equal to 1, referring to above figure, and use this book's appendix table A1 to estimate R. Book means Solomon book. Follow these books. Now, two are the Rx and Ry. Rx equal to 0.29 Ry equal to 0.24 B. If 8 legs are used, and then Rx equal to, just input the value in this equation of 8 and then get 2.32 inch and estimate KL divided by R equal to 104. Select section from AIC available critical stress for compression member, table 422, page 4320. Estimate phi CR FCR. This is the critical force, and just input the value phi CR equal to 20.4 and FCR 60 divided by 50 equal to 24.5. Required gross area PU divided by ultimate load divided by phi C FCR, and then finally get 50.4 square inch. Now try L equal to, this is the angle L8, L8/8 into half inch. Here R minimum 2.49 inch and gross cross sectional area 15.5 square inch. KL divided by R equal to 96.4. The estimated FCR phi CR FCR obtained by increasing the FY 50 KSI value in the ratio of the yield stress is probably high for KLR divided by R over 100. Apply AIC 7.1, the same equation as this equation in this book for single angle. This limitation already known in previous example. Lambda equal to B divided by T equal to B8. B is the 8, B is the 8, and T is the half. And now finally get, this is the limiting value, and lambda R equal to 76.6 divided by root over FY 60 KSI. And now lambda equal to lambda R, local buckling. If lambda equal to lambda R, then local buckling will reduce the section efficiency. Now check equation AISC 7.1. This value is okay, and finally finding the factor QS, just input this value and get Q equal to QX, and check whether or not this is to be treated as a short column. And short column condition, these are the condition of short column. This condition is okay. Thus in a short column evaluating FCR, this is the FE and FCR function of the FE. Now finally calculate FE in the inverse formula, and FCR equal to Q. Q means QS equal to, just input the formula and get the value 24.9, and ultimate load carrying load demanding load capacity U equal to 5 PN, and just input this value and get 347 kips. This value is less than 376, that means capacity is less than demand, so not okay. Now increase the angle length, that means increase the thickness of the angle, and AC equal to at square inch. Finally again finding KL divided by R. This is less than 177, and B divided by T 14.6. Here is B is 8 and T is 9 divided by 6. Now revised calculation should be performed QS and FCR, and finally ultimate load, same process calculations, phi c equal to 0.9 and FCR, revised FCR, and AG equal to revised AG, and finally these capacities must be greater than demand. Now final section is, or design section is, two number of angle, width 8 inch, length 8 inch, and thickness 9/16. Thank you watching for my video. If you interested in my video, please subscribe my channel and click bell icon. When I get new video for design purpose, you can get easily this video. Thanks to all.